Yeah, this is the VIP and the Queen Champion Polo Club. Let the dance begin.
Make it clap.
Good morning and welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz.
Good morning from me. I'm Jan-Eric Frank.
And we are live from the Pony Express Field, the Polo School, for, the 2024 Madelon Bourdieu Memorial.
We are.
6 goals, 4 chuckers.
Indeed we are. And
Two very strong teams today this
Yes.
morning, Jan. We've seen these teams go at it I want to go through it. Polo School against Pony Express.
I'll be delighted to. The Pony Express in the dark shirts. You can see them here in front of you on your screen. At the number 1, the very, very talented Meredith Lovegrove playing off -1. Then Benji Daniels at number 2. He's got a goal and a half handicap. Justin Daniels, his brother, at number 3 with the handicap of +2. And then, of course, Santos Bellini with a handicap of +2 playing the number 4 position. The Polo School, they're in white today. Led by Rebecca Cohen. She's another -1 player at the front door. Then the very strong Artemio Figueras, the 1-goaler playing at number 2. Facha, that's his nickname. Martin Valent, the 3-goaler at number 3. And, of course, Juan Bellini. Yeah, you can see him, or you just saw him on your screens with the number 4 on his back.
And it looks like Pony Express is going to switch it up a little bit again. Jan here looks like Meredith will play 1, Benji will play 2, Justin's going to play 3, and Santos at the number 4. So a little bit of a change. We've seen the Pony Express team at 4.5. They've mixed it up a little bit. Sometimes Justin plays the back, and Santos plays the 3. But now they've kind of switched back. They're going to put Santos at the number 4 position. We 4 Chukker Polo, and you have a 6-goal team against a 4.5 team. So on the matrix, you are going to get a 1-goal difference. And there's a good shot of Santos. Played against his dad. His dad will be wearing the 4 for the Polo School. And also Juan Bellini, Director of Operations for the Polo School. So if you are interested in playing polo, you can get more information on the leagues and Polo School. And you can get in touch with Director of Operations Juan Bellini or General Manager Cale Newman. And, 2 of our lady Polo School graduates out there. Mm-hmm. And Rebecca Cohen and Meredith Lovegrove. And I saw Meredith at the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails afterwards.
Yeah.
She's playing very, very well.
She is, yeah.
She was thrilled. She said, I'm getting better. I said, you're getting better. Trust me, you are getting better. Now she's so into it. And but I remember when a couple years ago, when she first started playing in the coming out, she came out with a great group of friends. That's a great way to get it going. Show up in a group, and then you can get with Juan Bellini and Cale, and they'll get you organized. But get a good group, come out, and a lot of her friends, a couple of her friends. Well, actually, they actually are. We talk about the crossover and there was also a lot of ladies that played and gentlemen that played the other day in the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails that do other disciplines. That they jump, they do the dressage. And now they're crossing over into polo, so it's great to see the crossover. And they're all amazing riders. And so that adds to the game. Something you learn at the Polo School.
You know, Del, I was wondering, because obviously Wellington being the equestrian winter capital of the world, and you've got the show jumping, and you've got the polo, and I'm surprised that in America, of course, which is where we are here in Florida, that you don't see a lot of Western, barrel racing and that kind of thing. Is that
you have it. You have it not here, not as much in Wellington, but in the surrounding areas, of course, just out in Okeechobee,
right?
Out by Port Maca, out that far out there by the lake. You have some great rodeo and cutting and roping and all, rodeo type setups. PBR, I believe that the PBR might come down a little bit, maybe do a run through here, but most of the PBR stuff, the pro rodeo circuit, is around the country. Mm-hmm. And but they do run it more in the western states.
Okay.
I think the finals, the national finals, is actually in Las Vegas.
Oh, really?
Nevada, yeah. Where they have but there's like they do in a lot of sports. They have 4 of the really top rodeos that are spread around the country, and but mostly in the western part of the country, the northern areas, Oklahoma, central areas also. But then you can also go down here into Davie, Florida, where there's a really strong rodeo there.
Okay.
And also pickup rodeo, so you can come in if you're a novice rodeo or some pros. And they cover all the different rodeos. Aspen, Colorado, where our sister club is. They actually have two right there in Carbondale, right around the corner from the Aspen Valley Polo Club, which is great every Thursday. That's something if you are out there playing polo at the Aspen Valley Polo Club in the summer, July, August, into September, based on scheduling. And they have a rodeo every night, every Thursday night. And then they do every Saturday night in Snowmass.
Wow.
So it's fun. You can get a lot of rodeo. And look at this, right out of the door here early in our first chukker, Santos Bellini with the number 4 on his back is going to break out of the pack, get into the corner, and they'll be pressed here by Martin.
So indeed, a quick start here for the team in the dark shirts, the Pony Express. And Bellini, well, he's working it, and that could be, well, it was the first shot on goal, and that ball was just unfortunately kicked over the back line. So Santos coming out very, very strong here early on in this first of our 4 chukkers. This is game number 3 of the Madelon Bourdieu Memorial 6 Gold 2024. And away we go. Bellini up to the front door. Good pick up here by Rebecca Cohen. Left behind. Picked up by Daniels. Remember, he's playing with his brother. There he is at the number 2. Benji. Nice little stroke of a pass. And Bellini jumping on that line. And unfortunately, even though that did look very nice, but I'm just wondering, was there a whistle on that play? Because it looked like Bellini jumped on that line very quickly.
Yeah, one coming across, and I'm going to say Lester Angle to number 3 in the blue, and pick up here by Justin, and a fabulous finish to the far post on the next shot. So working well here. Actually, Santos wearing the 4 had the first run. Now Justin wearing the 3, scoring the first goal. Back to the bowling controlled here now by Juan Bellini. Bellini leading the pink helmet with Rebecca Cohen right here, picking it up, and they're going to find Artemio.
Well, he's another one of those superstars, I have to say, Dale. He played at the PTF on Monday, also played at the Sunset Chukkers on Tuesday. Very strong of 1 goals. Very, very strong indeed. And somebody also who really gets into it, and he'll find a position, be it in offense or defense, wherever he's needed. Here he is again on the ball. Ball coming off the boards, picked up by Bellini. A little flick of the wrist, finding a little gap, mobilizing his troops up to the front door. In comes the first challenger there with the number 2, Benji Daniels. Bellini, and he needs to give him a little bit of space to make the play. And remember, Bellini, one of those super big hitters, sends that one straight across the field. Very nicely done, possibly on the near side, or will he play the backhander? Artemio Figueres getting, well, trying to turn that ball around. We'll leave that now for Facha Valent. Valent takes the shot. Yeah, he's not happy with that, rolling his wrist right at the very end there. Should have just kept that wrist open, and I'm sure that would have been a goal.
And so they're going to dodge the bullet here, the Pony Express team. And, of course, it will be the number 4 now. Santos going to send Benji, Justin, and Meredith out in front. They'll line out with Meredith pulling the team, very similar to the pole school. Rebecca, she'll play in the front too. Nice pickup here by Martin Valent. Ooh, 2 players come together. Override. You're going to have a 4-on-3 here, actually. And Fudge's going to fire one from way out. Looking for Artemio. Picked up by Santos.
Yeah, good positioning play here from both. And again, nice open polo we're seeing here. The first phase of the chukker. Very clean, very nicely done. And look at that perfect pass. And he got a piece of it. Well done. The number 2 there, Benji Daniels. I could have sworn Bellini was going to put that one through. But just keep an eye here on the number 2 in blue. There he is. Turns. Bellini. Now you'd think that was going to be a dead cert. And then he comes out of nowhere and just gets a
I think
little.
adjusted, huh? Yeah, I believe adjusted there. And came out of there, which very similar. Their helmets. I think it was the number 3 came in and made a really good play. It looked like Benji pushed him into the corner, and then they switched up. And they play a lot of playing polo with each other since they're kids. And we're going to go to a courtesy change here. I mean, we get a little replay on that just to check out the change on how they switched it up there. There's a good shot of Benji. And, of course, the Polo Express Field, now the amazing Polo School. You can see we do have a safety on the play. So a good save, but knocked over the end line. Defending team knocks it over the end line. Penalty 6. You see the brothers.
Yeah.
The brother Daniels. Talking it out. Santos been playing all season long with them right there. Santos, a younger son of Juan Bellini Sr. And Cecilia, of course, his mother. We saw his brother playing.
Yeah, he came back.
Playing in the 12 goal.
Mm-hmm. Played very well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they've been playing well. Here we go. So we'll get a penalty 6, 60-yard shot. Juan Bellini on the gray mare. And it looks like he's going to pass the stick. I think Artemio was practicing. Yeah, there he is. So forget us.
Very unlucky. Just wide out to the, from where we're sitting, of course, the left from where you're looking there on the right-hand side. And that means that the team in the dark blue shirts will have possession with a knock-in. And away we go. Under a minute left to play in this opening Chukker. Just that one goal so far by Justin Daniels. But I'm sure that scoreline will change, no doubt. Here, a hook attempt from Bellini on Bellini. And Santos not able to control that ball. Little belly shot there by the number 3, Fatcher Valent. On the near side, nicely done. Picked up here by Bellini. He turned around, that rotation working very well here. I'm sure they've practiced that for the Polo School. Knocked it out to the boards. In comes Santos. Probably thought to himself, well, Dad, if you don't want it, I'll take it. But that 3 chain, that man of 3 for the Polo School again. Valent. Having to outride Rebecca Cohen. Didn't want to stand in anybody's way. To the left, that'll be Justin. Up to the front, looking for Bellini. Nice little open backhand once again from Figueres. And that's a good, I was going to say a good pick up there by Rebecca Cohen. It was a perfect pass. Valent takes a long shot. And Justin will just clear that. But if that goes over that back line, which I'm afraid it... Oh, no, he's going to keep it in play. Well done, Justin. Would have been the second penalty 6. Excuse me.
A good pickup here as they come together, working well together. Justin and Santos in the back of the field. It's going to be Daniels to work this one past the 60. And they're going to open this up a little bit. Running out of time here in the first Chukker, trying to gather a few more yards before they get to their second horn. Justin around the corner here. Good ball control, taking the long way home. Juan Bellini with the hook, and he might still have time here. And I think the clock's going to tick down on Juan, making the hook and the play.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah, very good play, Juan Bellini. And so that'll end our first Chukker play. So we'll send everybody else for some fresh points. A nice shot of the fields here and the beautiful stables right there. So stay with us. We'll be back here on CTV Sports.
A very good morning and welcome back. My name is Jan Eric Frank and I'm sitting alongside a very, very talented man, a man with many feathers to his cap. Dale, who are you again?
Dale Joseph Shred.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jan, for that introduction. That's very nice of you. It's been a joy. Been a lot of fun this season.
It has.
And, right in the middle, in the heart of the season. Mm-hmm. And, of course, remember CTV Sports, 6 goals to 26 goals. And this is the frosting on the cake here with our 6th goal for Chukker to Polo. And these are 2 teams. Remember, we only had this is our 3rd game.
Yep.
And we had the Pony Express, Limehouse Properties, victory Polo against Limehouse Properties. Now Pony Express against the Polo School. If you just join us, welcome to CTV Sports. Juan Bellini here with an opportunity to get the first goal for the Polo School in the light blue jerseys today. When it'll be Juan Bellini with Rebecca Cohen playing the 1, Artemio Figueres playing the 2, Martin Facha Valent playing the 3, and Juan Bellini right there picking up first goal playing 4. Pony Express in there, I like to say the traditional jerseys that their father, when he played, Bob, bless his heart, much loved. He has passed, but it's great seeing the boys carrying on the name. And those are the old school jerseys. Of course, they're the new
fabric.
The fabric and everything, but they're the old school style. And we're really seeing a lot of that with the Polo now. So it's so stylish, but we're seeing a lot of the old schools. It's nice seeing it. It brought back some great memories. Their father was, and played a lot in Boston, up in Myopia. Beautiful farm there. And so the boys are going. Here we go. Juan Bellini picks this one up, takes it forward. Stolen away there, but not enough room. So you're going to get a reaching call there by Benji. They're playing with Meredith Lovegrove, Benji Daniels, Justin Daniels, and Santos Bellini wearing a number 4 today.
So, after that very quick start here, Juan Bellini picking up the first goal. Remember, we saw a goal from Justin Daniels in that first Chukker. Remember, they are a 4.5 goal team. They were given a goal on handicap. So they left the field 2-0. That has now been changed to 2-1. And based on that little reaching call that we just saw by Benji Daniels, the result of that is a penalty 4. So a chance here now for the Polo School and Artemio Figueres to draw level.
His second 4 of the day. The first one was well hit. See if Artemio can get one here. Well done, Artemio. Wow, well hit. 1 goal, man. He is playing great polo.
Yeah, no, he really is.
Really strong polo. As you said, his brother, Ilario, was our special guest. And I actually saw Artemio that day. And I was like, Artemio, I want to go in there too. So I was talking to his mom and dad the other day. Maybe our executive producer. And we'll talk to Mike. He said maybe we get the younger guys into some of the lower goal stuff. We'll see. But it's fun to see that the young pro players always want to be a big part of it and get into it. They love the CTV sport. They love the game. Here we go.
Picked up by the number 3, Facha Valent. Oh yes, good second touch as he takes that one around. A lot of space to work with here. Still Facha. So shut that one down, taking the man, not the ball. Good play here. Artemio puts it within the danger zone. But Santos Bellini, another one of those very talented young players, also picking up a lot of experience earlier in this year now. He was out in Switzerland, out in Austria.
How do you do out there?
Oh, very well.
I mean, he knows the snow very well.
Yeah.
Played in Aspen and... Well, this is the play you don't see a lot. 2 players on the near side. So keep an eye on it. Remember the right side, offside, left side, near side. Watch when these 2 players meet. It's going to be Martin, number 3 in the light blue right here, and then number right there, 3 in the blue. The 2 number 3, they both meet on the near side. And so that's wild because there's no right of way on the near side.
No.
And when they came across, so I think that Facha had they just had the angle. And just a little discussion with the brothers, their brother Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
And they played a lot of polo. These played a lot of polo with Artemio. He was practicing his short penalties earlier today, too. And are they saying that one's in or just wide? Just wide. It's a little bad luck there. Tammy will get it going. He's actually been very good on the line. He's starting out a little slow. They play a lot with Bautista Hagee.
Okay.
And Gonzalo Hagee. Horacio's twin. And two players come together right here. And this is actually I think they were calling it the Gonzalo Hagee Field for a while.
Ball comes out from Bellini. Now watch the number 3.
Yeah.
Trying to attempt a backhand there. A little bit too close for comfort there for our mounted official.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it now, and we'll see what they decide on this. I mean, it looked like Martin was established. Now he does. Yeah, going to be offsetting fouls. So you're going to be riding, but then you say that he came down pretty hard, which can be a tough call because sometimes, if you're focusing on the ball, you don't see a player, but it's a judgmental, it's a judgmental call. So they're just going to bolt in. You see the monitor official just talking to everybody, just keeping it safe. But just you should play because you are allowed to come in and make those write-offs. And like I said, sometimes it happens so quick. I mean, everything. We get the luxury of slowing it down here on CTV Sports. Off to the races, Artemio.
Yeah, still controlled now. Picked up and stolen by Daniels. Just in. He's got Santos on his left. Will he go for the pass? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I thought he'd do. Well done, Daniels. And what a great pass, I was going to say. And an even better pickup there by Daniels. A little bit unlucky. He will send Brother Benji out to the boards. Again, on the near side. Picked up by Figueres. Daniels, well done. Clever play there. Underneath the belly of, I think, 2 horses at least. And away we go. Benji. Now then, can he avoid the hook? Finishing touch. This is great polo from Benji Daniels.
Yeah, and I'm glad to see Benji have the opportunity here to pull a team. Because I was talking with Santos and Benji. And when they were talking about, remember the beginning of the season, when we saw them playing, that's when they were switching their jerseys a lot. Benji does a lot of that work, dirty, clean work, we say, where the hooking and bumping and keeping everybody, giving opportunities for everybody. And he's very good with the ball.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see to get him going forward. And that'll get Meredith lined out also in the front of the game. And Benji will get his first goal of the game. Sometimes he gets so caught up making all the other plays and dropping the ball and leaving it for the number 3 or 4. You can not get opportunities to score. We've been seeing that a lot, too, in the World Polo League. You talk about Camacho Pérez, who does so much work. Yeah. And so they, Lucas James the other day. Mia Cambiaso.
Another one.
She has worked so hard on the field. This those positions, one of those positions, that number 2. And but going to keep it going here.
So, a little courtesy change, a little over 2 minutes left to play. 3 goals to 1 as it stands at the moment. Still just that 1 goal from the Polo School.
So you got some nice teams playing here again. 6 teams again and 6 goals.
Yeah.
We have Grand Champions Polo Club, Govinda, playing with a number of different players. They're mixing those players up. So we'll always fill you in when they start. The Victory team. Victory 2.
Mm-hmm.
Becky.
Yeah, Becky Schmeitz.
Playing with Kevin, Kevin and Dami. Lardini. And Dami's been playing well. And Jason Crowder on that team. Jason's been playing in the World Polo League, too.
And very well.
Yeah, so it's great to see, you get a lot. That's what you get. That's what's so much fun at Palm Beach, or here at the Grand Champions Polo Club during the winter season, as you can play in the 6 and the 8 and the 12. And then a lot of times you're playing with players that play in the World Polo League. Because they play in the 2 leagues, so it gives them opportunity to play with some fabulous, fantastic high goal players.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, that's how I was taught. Always try, if you can, play with people that are better than you.
Sure.
Because that's going to improve.
Sure. I
your
mean,
own game.
sometimes you don't get an opportunity to
Yeah.
based on where the clubs are, but
Yeah.
because Grand Champions being such a large club and covering everything from the women's polo, from the polo school. Actually, let's just go to juniors. Let's start with the PTF, like you said, juniors to the up all the way through. It gives everyone an opportunity to be around. And then maybe if not, remember all the coaching we've been seeing? Ilario Ujoa and Juan Britos the other day coaching the they switched it up, maybe a bit of a worm burner.
Yeah, didn't quite get the length on that. Here we go then. After that courtesy change and that mishit there of a penalty for the Polo School on the break. Would like to pick up another goal if they can before they go into the halftime interval. Over on the left-hand side again, Facha.
Facha.
Yeah. Has to leave that one behind. It's picked up by Benji. And Benji will be sending that one deep, deep down the field. He was looking for the number one at the front door there. Meredith Lovegrove. Remember, we've got two ladies out on the field. Rebecca Cohn for the Polo School. Meredith Lovegrove for the Pony Express. And again, Facha getting very, very active now. And, oh, look at this. What a nice cut shot. And just on the inside of that far post. What a cracking goal by Facha Valent.
He sneaks away. Whoa! Oh, man, nice try. And Meredith will learn from that. Just got to get your ride down there a little bit. She kind of rode up to make the shot when the next time she won't just ride up and just have your mallet down.
Yeah.
She just rides like this. And then that way it'll be a little tougher for Facha. They might not make it. We'll see. They're coming back to center. And I'm not sure they're going to have enough time. No, they're not going to have enough time for another bowling, I don't believe. Still under second. I'm going to halftime here. And two big goals to keep it going. So stay with us. We'll be back for our second half of the Madelon Bourdieu. One more.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo. So we're very excited to be here and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
Well, welcome back, everybody, and the teams are ready to go here, Jan. And if you just join us for our second half, we'll go through it really quick. In the light jerseys, Rebecca Cohen, our Tim and Forget Martine Wambolini, and then Pony Express in the dark jerseys, Meredith Lovegrove, Benji Daniels, Justin Daniels, and Santos Bellini.
And as you said, not wasting any time. And again, a very, very quick run there and a shot on goal by Facha Valent. Very strong here this morning. Now, speaking of this morning, let us remind you that, of course, the World Polo League action continues this afternoon. Very much looking forward to that. It'll be game 9, and always one of the, always you've got to give it to them. One of the possible favourites in any of the tournaments. Audi will be revving up that engine this afternoon against Senfest. Now, Senfest.
Yeah, you get a little change in the lineup, too.
Yeah, we do.
It's heavy. You saw Tommy in here today. Came to say hello to the CTV Sports crew. So I'm happy for him. It's going to be fun. Mark Corsgandy, Tommy Conwood, Hector Casnola, Pablo McDonough.
Yeah.
And the two of Hector Pablo, remember, coming off that Argentine Open win with La Natividad in 2023. So, and then Senfe.
So, quick equaliser. Whilst we were talking about this afternoon, remember 2 o'clock that afternoon. So make sure you tune in. Here we go then. Back to the throw-in on the halfway line of the Madelon Bourdieu Memorial 6 goal. Bellini sends that one up or downfield. And Santos, who should have really taken care of business there, is very lucky that that shot from Artemio Figueres went slightly wide, because that would not have gone down well with the rest of the team. And Artemio was the man who, of course, got the equaliser just a few moments before that. Here we go then. Quick knock-in as Bellini waits for the ball to come to him. And he will now try to avoid a challenge there from Justin Daniels. Still Bellini. This time sends it out to the left. Good pass. Again, pin perfect for Artemio Figueres. Open backhand, and she could turn and run away with it. This is what we've been waiting for. Meredith Lovegrove.
Oh, Meredith.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, he was out in front of Bellini, too.
Yeah. Now, Bellini versus Bellini. I can tell you this, it'll definitely be a Bellini who'll come out on top. I think that was more of a neutral way of separating these two. And now Santos in hot pursuit of Juan. Well, he did enough to make that second shot by Juan not quite as ideal. Oh, nicely done. A little steal by Daniels. Still Juan Bellini getting closer to that goal. A little touch, and that's all it takes. Open backhand from Benji. Intended for Santos. But now, Martin Valent. All still within the realms of legality. Valent corrects himself and picks up another cracking goal. His second of the game.
Yeah, Martin getting a tremendous amount of touches today. He's been all over the place, and he escapes the pack here. Gets on front. Benji's going to press him here. Perfect approach shot. Not hard, difficult on the finish. But on the offense and defensive side, and look at this, nice run by the Polo school. Remember, they had to give up that one goal at first. It was 2-0 after the first Chukker, 3-2 at halftime. Now send us to our courtesy change. And as you were talking about this afternoon, with the Senfest team, they're going to come in with Rob Majal, Facundo Loza, Mugula Prida, and Pedro Falabella. And they're going to get that 4 goals on handicap. We'll see if that's the Audi team has done a great job coming out strong early and playing lights out across the board. And so.
Well, we watched them. They narrowly missed getting through to the final.
Made the semis.
Exactly. So, you know what a competitive sportsman Mark is. So they want to continue on the road that they're on. Remember, they are already 1-0. They beat
15 goals.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of goals against a 26-goal strong Aspen Valley team.
Exactly. And Senfest, who are 0-1, very close game. They lost to Traviesa by 9-10, and they want to prove a point as well. So I reckon
that was a close one.
Yeah.
Of course, Aspen Valley with Teo Calle. Martin Jauregui, he played for Pancho. He came in and played for Pancho that day. Pancho Benzadone played most of the game, and he was injured. Gandelita Perez and Juan Martin Zubia. And then Travieso with Tony Calle, Tamacho Perez, Pipe, Virtualino, and Juanmar, Nero. Heating up.
Yeah.
Games have been looking forward to the white party.
Indeed, tomorrow.
We'll talk more about that this afternoon.
Yeah.
Everybody, we got everybody back on the field. Tickets are still available. Make sure you get them. Great foundations. And great entertainment, great polo. Here we go. On the move, picked up here, taking forward. Oh, Justin, can he get away from the pack? Yes, he does. Well, on the offside, near side, now works down, takes the mallet away from Valent. Justin's going to go on his own. This ball's got eyes, and well done, Santos, on the finish.
Yeah, but great oversight there from Justin. He knew that Santos was going up with him on his left-hand side. He just had to get past Fatcha Valent, and I'm pretty sure that was an intended pass as opposed to a shot. But that's just my hunch.
No, 100%. And you called it. Good read here. And also, Santos, kudos to Santos, not rushing to get in front there because it was not easy for Justin to get to that spot. He was making hooks and trying to get through away from Valent. Then he found the open space back to the bowl end, picked up here. Martine's going to get open. He's got Artemio in the rumble seat. Oh, little gray pony. Can she run? Yeah. Pins her ears back, gets in front. Oh, just off to the side.
A little unlucky there. A little unlucky. He didn't try and kill it. He wanted to just put it through and get the job done and just slightly overcook that shot.
Yeah. And little gray, I love when they pin their ears back when they're running. She got him out in front. Outlet pass. It's going to be Santos. And he's going to get Benji. Ooh, a little bad luck here. Now he's got to deal with
Valent. And he will not be asked twice. Well, one, Daniels is already a tall order, but two is just one too many, even for Fatcha Valent. And as a result of that, Justin, nicely done. Up to the front door. Oh, this is great polo. And again, that rotation working very well. Bellini, beg your pardon, that was the number 2. That was Benji up against Bellini. Justin comes up and puts it through. What a great run here by the Pony Express. No? Wide?
Yeah, just wide. I thought Benji was going to get his second one here. Juan knew he was beat, so he falls into the rumble seat. Watch, just goes just to the left.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Oh, that'll end our, wow, that would have been, would have broke the equalizer. But we're going to go and come into our fourth Chukker, tied up. Who will take home the win today, Polo School or Pony Express? All right, everybody. Good shot of Juan Bellini and number 4, and it's tied at 4-4. You know, we're talking about the teams in here, and we ended with the victory team, but also La Delfina has a team.
Yep.
Yeah, with Mila Cambiaso. She played in the PTF, right?
She did, and she was very good,
Yeah, the youngest daughter. And that's great to see her. Alfonso Nero. And up and coming, of course, another young player. Roberto Zeta is going to captain the team, and they'll be adding one more. The Polo School right here, and then of course the Limehouse properties here with Eliza Limehouse, Thomas Ravenel, Grant Gansey, Jack Whitman, and actually Chip. Eliza's father played.
He also played on Tuesday.
He played in the Sunset Chair. Yeah,
that's right.
he was thrilled. And they are also involved in the Polo on Demand program. Mm-hmm. So it's great seeing the Limehouse is back and Limehouse Properties. Here we go. Final Chukker.
And as you said, Dale, 4 goals apiece. Who's going to get the slight upper hand here? And it looks like, well, Bellini, clever, of course, forcing that foul, if you will. Wanting somebody to fall into the trap. There was the start of that play. The backhand. Yeah, and again, it's about that angle.
Yeah, you can see it cutting across the field. They're not 45, a little bit less, but enough for Juan had the right of way. And I believe they're going to give it up. We'll see if they decide. Now, they're not using the challenge system today. They are using the triggers if they need. They have our second man / IRO in the studios today. And I know they're using it for the 8 to 12. I have to check on that. They're using the for the semifinals and finals. For the 6 goal, but for the 8-12,
yeah.
We're using that, and that we talked a lot about that. Here we go. Artemio.
Oh, nice goal.
Oh,
nice goal.
Good shot. Yeah. Finds open space, does not even look back. He knew exactly where he was. Watch, he's got Martin in front. Now, right here, Artemio, watch, he's going to go to the open space to check real quick and right down to the ball.
Yeah.
You see how quick he checked? Because you know what happens if you don't check really quick. And sometimes it might hit a divot or might, it could just change direction on you.
Yeah.
And especially when you got to line the neck shot up. So he's got to go into the neck with that ball. Well hit.
Yeah, no, he's very, very strong. I can see him going.
Mounted very well, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's very, very happy with his horses this season.
So, 5 goals to 4, Dale, and that is the first time that the Polo School have actually taken the lead. So the pressure now very much on the boys in blue. Again, on the doorstep, able to clear that ball, but the Polo School is keeping the pressure on, and they're keeping it on very, very high. Turned around on the boards, has it stolen there, Artemio. And this is what they do very well, Daniels and co. And that is a perfect ball up to the front door. Santos Bellini now for the equaliser, looking over his shoulder. Just needs to keep it together, which he does very elegantly. And despite his father being on the other side, I'm sure he will be proud.
No, he's going to try to play. When his dad's on the other side, he really is going to go for it. But this is a great finish by Santos. Very relaxed. We've noticed that this season. When he's in front, because there the ball was on his offside, it popped over his near side. No reason. He just let the horse, and I like they just let the horse stay at the same gate instead of trying to shut it down, and the horse maybe gets a little bit,
jumpy,
jump bouncy or whatever. He just keeps at the same gate, switches in the near side, finishes on the offside.
So 5 apiece. Here we go then. A good 3.5 minutes remain in the 4th and final Chukker. Bellini this time. Juan, and was another ball up into that danger zone. Santos will try and clear it. Didn't clear it far enough. Facha Valend, well, we know how lethal he is in front of goal. And also this young man, Artemio, and that ball somehow makes it across the line.
Artemio picks his man up early. Keep an eye on him. And this is where you develop the play. Facha's going to get it. Watch right here. Keep an eye on number 2 and number 3, though, way in the back. First, Artemio's there. Now watch. He's going to go up. He's going to go behind. Now he looks over his shoulder. Picks his man. And takes on the near side.
Yeah.
A nice try there by Justin. He is allowed to make that hook, even though his brother was being ridden off by Artemio when he went for the quick hook. But Artemio is going to get the equalizer. 5-5. Uh-oh. OT. We've had so many games that are really tight. What do you think? You get OT here? Or?
Possibly. It's very, very close. It's
6-5. Yeah, I was saying 6-5.
Yeah, that makes. Sorry, I was a little bit confused.
What do you think? Because their score was coming up.
Yeah. So I mean. If they can hold on to that lead, Dale, then they're going to make it very tough, but it's going to go down to the wire. That is for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be another close one. 6-5 to the Polo School. Artemio picked up 2. Here he had that beautiful neck shot goal and then going to the near side.
Yeah.
And, well, 2:54, though. Well, just right around, just under 3 minutes. So there's a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of time. Anything can happen. So here we go then. They come back onto that halfway line for the next throw-in. We're only really at the beginning of this game, and that was again with that 1 goal given on handicap. Did we see a 2-goal advantage for the Pony Express? Apart from that, it's been 3 goals to 2, 4 goals to 4 at the end of the third. Now 6 goals to 5, and on the move again. Now this could be, very detrimental as once again Facha Valent now also picking up his 3rd goal of the match. And no sooner had those words left my mouth, we have another 2-goal advantage, but this time for the Polo School.
Yeah, and another nice approach by Facha. And then he just drops the pony, gets the speed going. He's got to stay out. Remember, you only have to be 56 inches in front of the next player. So don't rush, just finish. Give him that 2-goal breather.
And they've got the ball again. Bellini will send that ball downfield, looking for Valent again. This time Santos goes with his man. Plays it into no man's land. Yeah, both Daniel brothers coming in a little bit too late. There is the attempted steal here by Benji. Justin. But we have a whistle on that, Dale.
So with 1:37 on the clock, Juan on the gray gets bumped. He takes the mallet away from Benji. Benji tries to slap it back. Now the line has changed there. You're going to get a whistle.
Yeah.
And that's where Juan is experienced. He changes that line, and then he's letting one of the players clear so that to give him 1 play.
Exactly.
So now he'll get control. And I think they're going to go, they'll bring that down. Yeah, I think they're going to go to 60. They're right at center, so Artemio's going to get another opportunity. See if we can get one here. Now, not his best day from the penalty line, but you do have days like that.
Yep.
Because he has been, also, I think, in the high 90s, right? If not 100%.
Absolutely.
Especially on the short ones, his 2s and 3s. He's been hitting all the 60s now. Let's see if we can get one here at the end. Artemio, forget it. Oh, well hit. That's well hit. That's well hit, Archer. That's the one you want to go watch over and over and over. Just go put that on replay. Just watch that. And I think she looked like a little bit of nice, easy little bay pony here, but it looked like she kind of went like a little bit for him when he was going, but he just stayed focused. But that's the swing.
Yep.
Timing-wise, perfect. He doesn't play too far in front on that shot. Everybody hits them different. I was always taught a little bit deeper, at least on the penalty, but he looked like he hit down just perfect, sweet swing.
And that's goal number 4 overall, but 3 goals in a Chukker, Dale. That's something I'm sure he'll be happy with. But, unlucky again. Meredith Lovegrove taking a shot coming off the bar, the ball coming off the leg of her pony. And that, of course, is an open invitation. Facha Valent. Look at that on the approach again. Can he keep it in play? It's bouncing. Yeah, that made it difficult as Santos will let it just run over that back line. Unlucky there for Facha Valent. Also looking for his 4th goal of the match.
And they go with a quick knock in here, but I think they're probably going to bring that, the weight, bring that back unless the time ran out on them. I think they might went ahead. They just go ahead. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and end it here. It looked like there were still some players still coming back on the field, but that's going to end it. So, there you go. Congratulations. Good comeback here by the Polo School. They were down 2-0 at the beginning and then end up finishing. Any final words again?
A cracking game of polo, as always, and always a lot higher the standard than what it says on the tin. 6 gold. To me, that was, again, the raising the bar. So well done to both teams. And also to remind you to join us. Dale and I will be here in the CTV Sports studio for our 2 o'clock high goal game. Audi versus Sunfest. We look forward to having you tune in then.
For Jan Eric Frank, I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.